All right, so I have all my information entered in. Now I'm gonna click submit. Hopefully it doesn't show you anything personal here. Probably gonna have to wait on a text for it to verify my credit card that I'm authorizing this. We'll see. Success. All right. So now, just takes a few seconds. All you have to do is pick a username and password so you can log into Bluehost. So now I'm not going to scroll down past that right there. Hold on just a second. Okay, so it's going to send the email to thenerdforthat@gmail.com, which is my email for this particular business, this particular venture I'm doing here. My billing information, if you notice down there, that's what I put for my business name because I didn't hide my identity on the domain. So kind of an experiment to see if that helps anything with Google. It's not really an experiment that I can give you the results of, but because I'm doing website and content building, SEO stuff, I decided to put the business name as website and content builder SEO, just kind of some keywords that I might be focusing on this website. You know, if it was my pest control business, I would have, pest control in the town that I'm doing pest control services in. If you have a gift shop somewhere, you might put gift shop or boutique in that town name. Just it doesn't hurt to play with different things that like that can't hurt. So there are things that can hurt you, and I will be covering that, but that's what that is right there. So now I'm going to click create your account. All right, and that's going to pull up this page. Domain name, thenerdforthat.com. Create password, retype password. I'm going to pause while I do that because I'm not showing y'all my personal stuff. All right, now that I've got my super secret passwords in there, I'm going to claim that I've read and agreed to their privacy policy in terms of service. If you read those, wow, you've got more time than me. Some things I just have to trust. So that's why I try to go with big companies, big names. So I feel like there's less risk maybe of getting messed over. So I'm going to save my password. Your account is ready to go. You can now log in. So we're going to go to login. And when we do, login failed. I need to put a password in. So let me put the password in that I just created. I'm going to pause this. All right, so I got the password in. Domain's in there. Log in. All right, save password. Now what this is doing right now, if I'm correct, this is, it's getting it right to this. So we don't need to migrate anything. If you already had a website and you want to migrate it in, it could be complicated. It could be a longer ordeal, but we're going to create a website because we're just getting started with this. And that's what this video is all about. Create your website. So you can read over this. No help needed, a little help, build for you. So we're going to go with no help needed. And we're going to go with, let's see, what kind of site are you creating? I'm going to skip this step. Are you comfortable with creating websites? I'm going to go with very, continue. And here we go. We got our options here. Would you like to build your WordPress? How would you like to build your WordPress site? Limitless customizations. That's theme-based site building, customizable code. Best WordPress for beginners. That's got Bluehost website builder. So y'all can try that if you want. I'm going to walk y'all through using it. Limitless customization WordPress. I just want plain WordPress. Bluehost is doing its job of serving up the site. I don't need them to try to sell me extra stuff. Nothing against them. They might have great stuff to sell, but in my business, I have never needed these extras. It's a way to drain your account. And so let's see, let's create a website. What type is it? So we're going to go in here and we're going to select what we want in here. There's a whole lot. So you're going to find what yours is. and just scroll through and see they've got every kind, because they've got all kind of different options for it. And you select yours. For me, for this, I'm going to select web development. I don't think it really matters, because I'm going to show you how to customize everything. So you're going to get into all that stuff later. Who you're creating a website for: myself, a client, company I work for, somebody else. I'm just going to go myself. So continue. Actually, I should just click skip this step. So in fact, I'm going to click the back button. I'm going to do skip this step. What do you want to name your site? I'm going to call it The Nerd for That. So if this was, say, let me go back to my pest control example, my pest control website, I would put, Weatherford Pest Control, because that's the town I really market a lot in, is out in Weatherford. I work a lot in different towns around here: Azle, Springtown, Jacksboro, Fort Worth, all over the place. But I have one town that I really think there's a good market, and so that's where I'd rather market to. So I put Weatherford a lot in mine. But whatever business you have, you just want to use good keywords. For me, for now, for this, because I don't really know my keywords yet. I don't know what I'm going to focus on yet, and I'm going to be covering that later and showing you some of that. But just put that in there. You can put just your business name in there, but I really recommend the keywords. Site's tagline. Let's see, a nerd. Let's see, to help you with that. No, you know what? I'm not gonna go with that. There's not any good keywords in that. Nerd's not a good keyword for this. I'm gonna go with learn how to use the internet to grow your business. So that's up to you. Think about it, pause, go think about that. So we're going to continue. All right, if you don't see a theme you like, skip this step. You can choose one later for your premium. So filter your results, okay. So we're going to go with free. Let's go with Astra. Use this theme. Why not? You can just pick one. You could change it later. It's very easy to change. But I've heard Astra is a fast one, so it's supposed to be good. So I'm on my other website. I think I used 2020 or 2021. I'll show you about themes later. Follow these steps to build your site. Create a homepage. Add a homepage to your WordPress site. Customize your design. So you can go through each and every one of these, or you can pay them money. So they'll go do things for you for money. So let's see. So create a homepage. Let's do that. Now, if you notice up at the top, it's not showing your homepage yet. It's not showing my homepage. It's not going to show yours. It's not showing the nerdforthat.com. It takes a little time. Sometimes it could take up to a day, up to 24 hours before it goes and it's broadcasting, it's advertising to the internet that, hey, the nerd for that is at this IP address. This is where it sits. This is where it resides. So it's going to give us a temporary. Now it's going to box2140.temp.domains, blah, blah. So you can't tell somebody, hey, go to my website and look at my new website yet. That'll be in maybe a few minutes, maybe a few hours, maybe tomorrow at latest. Create a homepage with Bluehost. So I'm just gonna, let's see, go ahead and get started. Hero image, first thing your site visitors will see, so make it good. That's going to be the picture at the very top of your website, your headline, and your subheadline. So your call to action, that's, as you can read, is very, very self-explanatory. So for this next section, help us understand your primary goal. If your main goal is to sell a product or service, are you primarily sharing stories or information? So I'm gonna go with mostly sharing. So, because I'm sharing information. Let's tell your story. Now it's telling you how to write it. Now, this is very basic on how to write it. I'm gonna go later and show you what you actually need on your website beyond what it's showing the basic for everybody in the entire world in a simple way, because they're not going to get into the nitty gritty of things I'm going to try to teach you later. So the next, let's see, guide users to your primary goal with a call to action button. So that's a link. It's like click here to do this, that kind of stuff. So started. Hello world, welcome to WordPress. This is your first post. Edit or delete it and start writing. So pull down too far. I didn't mean to reload that. But homepage tour is complete. Let's close that. Now you'll use this tool right here, AIO SEO. That's going to help you to put in your SEO stuff that I'm going to teach you all about. It may look very confusing right now, but it's search engine optimization. So this is very critical to learn about. So just for the fun of it right now, we're just going to click publish for the top right. Now, are you ready to publish? So visibility public. We'll just leave all these default for right now. So we're going to go change this later, but this is just a temporary placeholder for your home page. You don't have to have it. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to do this right at this moment, because we're going to walk you through some other stuff later. But let's click publish just for the heck of it. Now I'm going to show you around WordPress. So if you see up across the top, this is your WordPress menu. What's next? Page address. So this is your temporary website. So we go to view page if you want to, and this is what it's showing here. So that's view on the page. Now we're going to go over here and click this right over here, and this is going to show you how to get into your dashboard, your themes, your widgets, and menus. We click dashboard. This is where you do all your administration work. This is where you publish your content. You do pretty much everything through here. So if you hit this over here on the top left, you can scroll through and see all this through here. We're gonna have fun with all this stuff in the next video. So that's it. We got you set up to this point, and the next video we'll continue on. Thanks and enjoy, and I hope you like the video. I hope you subscribe and come back and learn some more.